How do we get them on the other side so they can unlock that investment? Which is why of the top 10, only 2 co-founded by black people. The rest...
Were they South Africans?
Yes, their names were...
based in South Africa.
The other ones...
I mean, that was another thing that also came up was
there's a problem.
Was how many of those were expats starting African companies.
Yeah, it's like these guys are failing in their countries and they come here in the name of being African, they succeed.
Well, they bring dollars behind them. And actually, if
they bring dollars to
that's
to
important. That's
dollars.
actually a really important thing. Is that the dollar base? Because I often used to chat to this guy Will Green, who was at Grindstone.
Yeah.
Which
Grindstone.
is Grindstone. It's a XL. It's a VC.
Ah, sounds familiar.
And his job, to a large extent, is to show international investors what the market looks like here, in terms of the startup market, etc. And he was saying it's very opaque to external investors. They can't really get in here because they can't see anything.
Yeah.
So it makes sense then that they'll back people from where they are who come in. So if somebody who's in the US or the UK or in Europe says, I am starting this business in Africa
to address this problem.
Then they'll back that person.
Opportunity.
They'll back that person because they trust that person, because that person is from their own backyard.
Right.
It's very unlikely that an international investor is going to invest in a local business or a local entrepreneur.
Right.
So that means we have to find local investors.
Right.
And that's where I think a lot of the problem really comes in.